Now, First Alert Weather with meteorologist Tyler Jankowski.
Well, for all of those people who went to the parades or who spent time with family having picnics, this was a nice one.
Yeah, I mean, hard to beat, especially when there was certainly the potential for showers. We had a few, but most of them were not very disruptive, and we have sun out there now. We'll take a look at Lyndonville. We had clouds around lunchtime, but the time lapse shows the blue sky there just winning out here in the last couple hours, and that's representative of most of the Northeast Kingdom with quite a bit of sunshine right now. The temperature in Lyndonville is 67, so that is really nice, especially with a dew point down in the 50s, so there's no humidity quite yet in the Northeast Kingdom, though the farther west you are, you start to feel a little bit of humidity, like in the Champlain Valley where there's sunshine now, but definitely out towards Messina, more in the way of humidity there right now. We're watching a cold front to the north that's going to come through in the middle of the night. So I'd say between midnight and 3 a.m. there could be a downpour, especially in northern parts of the area, maybe even a rumble of thunder. You see some of that lightning there, but that is reserved for overnight. I think most of the evening here is just going to be dry. It is 78 in Saranac Lake, 74 in Burlington. Plattsburgh has 72, and so does Rutland as of last check. The green here on the map indicates some humidity, but then when you get in the yellows and reds out towards the St. Lawrence Valley, that's more like very humid conditions. So definitely it's starting to creep back up here as of the last few hours. And as a result, temperatures won't fall as much tonight. We're looking at about mid-60s by tomorrow morning. Now, there will be some clouds first thing in the morning, but I wouldn't be concerned about them because they go away pretty quickly. A lot of sun tomorrow, midday and afternoon. Wednesday is a beautiful day, and it's not until Thursday when the showers start to return. So there's that chance for a shower or a storm after midnight, but then that goes to the south. It diminishes. Still some clouds first thing tomorrow, but then it's just blue sky for the rest of the day. So a gorgeous Tuesday. Very nice on Wednesday. It's warmer. We're in the 80s on Wednesday. And then Thursday, another system starts to approach. So the clouds thicken up. I think there will be some showers on Thursday, especially in the afternoon. So the call for tomorrow is a nice one, becoming sunny. So any morning clouds give way to sunshine. About 80 in Lisbon, 86 in Lebanon, 78 in Burlington. Across northern New York, we have 76 in Lake Placid, 77 in Ticonderoga, and the farther south you head, it's more like upper 80s in Brattleboro and Keene. Now, Alberto came ashore in Florida. The only thing that it's going to do for us is send in some tropical levels of humidity. So I think Friday is just an ugly day with oppressive levels of humidity. Some showers. I don't think it rains the whole time, but the big deal I think will be the air that you can wear type stuff for Friday becoming a little nicer by Saturday. So here's the 5-day. We have nice conditions through Wednesday, going downhill on Thursday with some showers moving in. And because of that really humid air mass on Friday, we put in a storm. And then on Saturday, still some showers, but it's getting better. Sunday definitely looks like the drier of the 2 weekend days. And it looks like we get into a really nice stretch of weather with 70s, very little or no humidity, and a good amount of sunshine there in the early part of next week. Steph?